This is everything the Swamp Kings Florida football documentary did not cover in 90 seconds or less. The Aaron Hernandez Netflix documentary covers his story very well, starting out in high school as a closeted homosexual who was sleeping with his high school quarterback. He also went on to play for the Patriots, and as upon signing a $50 million extension, shortly after was tied to the murder of Odin Lloyd. He was tied to over 5 other murders in the states of Florida and Massachusetts, and eventually in 2017 hung himself in his jail cell shortly after being convicted of that single murder. That's the only one he was legally convicted of. Riley Cooper would go on to play wide receiver for the Eagles, and halfway through his tenure with them, was caught on video at a concert using a racial slur. Urban Meyer's short tenure with the Jags had not a lot of highlights, one of them being after his first win in a bar in Ohio. He had his hands all over a girl that was not his wife. Star defender Carlos Dunlap got a DUI days before the team's SEC championship rematch against Alabama in 2009. The defense played their worst game of the season, and they lost their first game of the season as well, ending the tenure. Percy Harvin was maybe the most electric player in college football at the time, but in the NFL, struggled with concussions, migraines, and later admitted to playing every single NFL game he was in high. Cam Newton was actually at Florida as the backup for Tim Tebow for a brief time, but was caught stealing a laptop, and upon doing so, threw it out the window of his dorm room, but was still caught. Florida basketball won back-to-back titles on the backs of Al Horford and Joakim Noah, who both have had long NBA careers. And before becoming the king of Instagram, Dan Bilzerian was at Florida during this time before dropping out to quote-unquote pursue a professional poker career. I'll leave that up to interpretation.